So, what I am getting today is that you have moved into the promised land, and that get ready to be the Moses of your generation so that you can lead them out of Babylon. Yes, I feel like today's message is for someone who either has just gone through an ascension, for someone who has just relocated. As I meditated, I picked on a name called Craig, Craig. If that connects with you in one way or another, this is also your message. I've never even heard about that name. Anyway, I feel like you are someone who has learned how to face the fears. You have learned how to face the devil itself, or let me say the ego. You are no longer operating with the ego, you are operating with your higher self. And yes, you have put in a lot of work to be here now. And however much this journey is never like a straight road. It has a lot of bumps, slopes, mountains, hills. You have to cross the rivers. There is a lot that happens on this journey. But you are someone that when you took this path of spirituality, you never gave up, even when you reached that time where you almost turned back on everything and maybe wanted to go back into certain patterns. Your spirit team, you yourself, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, helped you stay on the path. It helped you stay grounded. So let me say, like I've always been saying lately, that you have been sitting for your final examinations, and yes, you have passed highly. And this is like a time that you are getting rewarded. I'm supposed to give this message when I'm extremely like happy, running around, but I don't know. I'm very happy, okay? Yeah, very happy. So this is a time that you are getting rewarded by spirit, by your ancestors, especially your ancestors. Because when I was meditating, I got that we have always wanted to be here in this moment now, guiding you from here. Like, that is why I said this could also be for someone who has just moved to another place. It's like it's going to be a very different beginning. It's a whole new beginning for you from now onwards, from the time you receive this message. Oh, like if I take it back in the 3D, this is where your ancestors wanted to settle. For some of you, this is where they wanted to be, even when you still have doubts about the place and the environment, the location. I'm getting this is where they wanted to be. This is where they need to be in the 3D. So going back to the message still, you are someone who has achieved knowledge, wisdom. Like when I was meditating, I saw like, you know, in the Bible where, what is that man called? Is it Ezekiel? Where he was given the scroll and he had to eat it. So when I was meditating, I was seeing like some kind of knowledge entering someone's spirit. So you are someone like that. You have been filled with a lot of knowledge and wisdom, not just about spirituality, but about technology, about a lot of things. So you know things that so many people around you don't have any idea about. And sometimes when you open your mouth and start speaking, they just have to look at you like, who is this person? Like you blow minds with the kind of knowledge that you are filled with. So spirit is saying that you are ready to be a leader, because now, like I said, you are no longer operating with fear or in fear. But this time round, it's going to be something very real. Like I was getting the world is gonna know your name, you like it or not. Because most of the time when people get on this path, you are not seeking for fame, but sometimes it just comes to you. You are not seeking for people to get to know you, but it somehow comes to you itself, because you are magnetic. You attract that, that is meant to be yours. Even when I don't want that, like, it is gonna come to you. It's like you are embodying, for some of you, you are embodying an ancestor who always wanted to be in that position where they have to share their knowledge in ways that are extraordinary. So they have passed this onto you. And, or let me say, someone incarnated through you, or you incarnated and you wanted this in the past life. And now it's here. It's really different. You are going to lead crowds of people. I am seeing healers. I am seeing people teaching yoga. I am seeing people teaching plant medicine and helping people heal. I am seeing teachers. I am seeing so many people starting up channels, teaching, helping people escape the matrix. Whew. You have moved into the promised land. You are here. You've been waiting for this time, for this moment, for so many lifetimes, for a very long time. And even though you still carry doubt in your heart, thinking maybe this is not where you're supposed to be, or what, this is where you're supposed to be. And it's gonna work out, okay? It's really gonna work out for you. I want you to open your heart and believe in yourself. A few days ago, a friend of mine sent me an email, or someone I met some time back, and they asked me how I made it from 1,600 subscribers the last time they saw me a few months ago, like three months, to 16,000 subscribers. And I'm like, Spirit, I believed in myself, and it's true. So this is a time for you, chosen one, starseed, archangel, to believe in yourself. Because what I am seeing is that there is no going back to poverty. There is no going back to diseases. There is no going back to illness. There is no going back to evil or anything that was holding you down and your lineage. There is no going back there. It's not going to happen. This time round, the curse has been broken. Now, it is up to you. It is up to you to believe in that you are. To believe in the gift that God has given you wholeheartedly. See how like Moses had doubts, like, how am I going to lead these people out of, this place? How am I going to do it? But then God showed them you can do it. Spirit has showed you so many times. By now, you know that you have been through this, and you have gone through it all. Just, I don't know, just like the spirit that you are, you have gone through it all in ways that I cannot explain. So whatever is coming for you, it requires you to be strong. Strong. Prepare yourself to be a leader. That's it. Because you are. And you are going to lead them out of Babylon. Your time is now. Okay? Much love from Africa. Peace. Kisses.